In the annals of history, few empires have been as vast or influential as the Roman Empire. Emerging from the city of Rome, founded in 753 BC, the Roman civilization grew into a republic by 509 BC, and eventually a colossal empire by 27 BC. This was an empire that stretched its influence across the globe, from the cool climes of Western Europe to the warm deserts of North Africa and the ancient lands of the Near East. Its richness was unparalleled, its military might unmatched, and its cultural influence resounding. The Romans were architects, lawmakers, and warriors, shaping the course of history with their monumental feats. The city of Rome, the heart of this vast empire, was a beacon of civilization in a world that was just beginning to understand the meaning of the term. However, even the mighty Roman Empire was not impervious to decline and fall. The fall of the Roman Empire was not an overnight event, but a gradual process that spanned centuries. In fact, the beginning of the end could be traced back to the crisis of the 3rd century, a period from 235 to 284 AD. This was a time of great turmoil for Rome, marked by economic instability, invasions, and civil war that nearly brought the empire to its knees. But Rome, as we know, did not go down without a fight. Emperor Diocletian made a bold move in 286 AD, dividing the empire into two parts, the Western Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire. It was a desperate bid to manage the sprawling territories more effectively and to safeguard the empire from external threats. But as history would have it, this division would later become a contributing factor to Rome's downfall. As we move forward, we see the empire grappling with relentless pressure from Germanic tribes and the Huns. The once mighty Rome, a symbol of power and civilization, faced repeated invasions, each one leaving it weaker than before. The sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 AD was a significant blow, followed by a similar assault by the Vandals in 455 AD. These events set the stage for the final act in the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The year was 476 AD, and the last Roman emperor, a young boy named Romulus Augustus, was on the throne. He was, however, no match for the Germanic king Odoacer, who overthrew him and declared himself the king of Italy. And so, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustus, was overthrown by the Germanic king Odoacer in 476 AD, marking the end of the Western Roman Empire. This marked the end of more than 1,000 years of Roman rule and the beginning of the Middle Ages in Europe. It was the end of an era, the end of the glory that was Rome. But as they say, every end is just a new beginning. The fall of the Roman Empire had profound and lasting impacts on the world. This enormous event didn't just occur in a vacuum, leaving the world unchanged. Quite the contrary, it ushered in a new era known as the Middle Ages in Europe, a time of significant transformation and change. But let's not be so quick to forget about the Romans just yet. You see, even as the Western Roman Empire crumbled, its eastern counterpart, the Byzantine Empire, was just getting started. This new empire carried on the traditions, culture, and grandeur of Rome for another 1,000 years, until its fall in 1453. The Byzantine Empire was more than just a historical placeholder, though. It served as a bridge, linking the ancient world to the medieval and preserving much of Rome's rich legacy. This included everything from Roman laws to their architectural styles to their language and even their cultural practices. And speaking of legacy, the Roman Empire's influence didn't stop at the borders of the Byzantine Empire. Oh no, its reach was and continues to be far more widespread. For instance, Roman architecture, with its grand arches, domes, and aqueducts, has left an indelible mark on our urban landscapes. Then there's the Roman law, which has served as a foundation for many modern legal systems. It introduced concepts like innocent until proven guilty, which we now consider a cornerstone of justice. And let's not forget about the Latin language. While it may no longer be spoken conversationally, its influence is still felt in many modern languages, including English, Spanish, French, and Italian, to name just a few. In essence, the Roman Empire didn't just fade into oblivion after its fall. Rather, it continued to shape the world, leaving a lasting legacy that has echoed throughout the centuries. The Roman Empire may have fallen, but its echoes continue to resonate in our world today. The fall of the Roman Empire is a complex and fascinating chapter in human history. Today we delved into the magnificence of Rome at its zenith, a civilization that was a beacon of progress and power. We then navigated the tumultuous waters that led to its downfall, a series of events that were as intricate as they were impactful. The legacy of this great empire, despite its fall, continues to resonate in our modern world, shaping our institutions, our culture, and our way of thinking. In essence, the Roman Empire's story is a testament to humanity's resilience and adaptability, a narrative that transcends time and continues to teach us valuable lessons about the rise and fall of civilizations. It's a story that reminds us that even in the face of adversity, the human spirit can triumph. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell to stay updated on our upcoming videos.